Are you looking to start your home healthcare agency and build a business that offers financial security and flexibility? Today, I'm excited to announce the launch of my new home healthcare program. I'm Carl Pierre, and I've spent years owning and operating successful home care agencies, and now I'm here to share my knowledge with you. This program is designed to provide a clear, step-by-step pathway for entrepreneurs ready to enter the industry and build something impactful. In this video, I'll break down my experience in the field, how the program is structured, and where to find more home healthcare content. Normally on this channel, I talk about global living and how to invest in real estate, but home healthcare is one of the things that I cover since that is one of the ways that I've built my own personal wealth. Running a home care agency isn't new to me. It's something that I've been doing successfully for years. From navigating regulations to scaling operations, I've really been through it all. I know the challenges, the opportunities, and what it takes to build a profitable home healthcare agency from the ground up. When my family got into this business, it started with my mom, who started a medical staffing company or a nursing agency. And we grew that nursing agency and eventually started to provide home healthcare services. Now, we didn't know anything about getting started. We didn't know anything about the industry other than my mom's experience working as a nurse that was doing assessments for another home care agency in a hospice firm. So our entire process was self-taught, going through the application process alone, designing our policy and procedures from borrowing and stealing wherever we could. And what I learned along the way is that doing things all on your own is going to be quite difficult and it's going to slow you down. Also, when I expanded my agency from New York to Florida, I worked with a consulting firm. And if I didn't have the experience that I had running an agency in New York, the help that the agency or the consulting firm provided my agency with was pretty basic. They did a great job getting us licensed, but the supporting material, really teaching us about operations, understanding the business, how does the interaction between the agency and the payer works, none of those things were taught. If I didn't have that experience already, I would have been, again, starting from scratch, confused, and not really knowing what to do. The key takeaway here is that when you're starting an agency, it really is important for you to have some guidance from people who are in the business. Not just someone helping you with licensing, but teaching you the intricacies of how to operate one of these companies. My journey in this industry has shown me that there's a right way to do this, and I'm committed to showing aspiring entrepreneurs how to establish and grow their very own agency, just as I have. Our new home healthcare startup program is designed to cover everything that you need to succeed. We structure the course into 3 sections: companion care, non-skilled home care, and skilled home healthcare services. Each section offers detailed instructions, compliance guidelines, and real-world insights to help you confidently set up your agency. Each of those tracks is its own course, and it's meant to build upon itself, starting with companion care, which is the loosest regulated section of the home care industry. Companion care is limited to more or less hands-off care, and in many states, you don't even have to be licensed to provide companion care. I thought it'd be a good starting point for people who are just getting into the industry, and for those who are even looking to go all the way to skilled. The intermediate course, which is the home care agency, allows you to start providing personal care services where there is hands-on care. And by hands-on care, I mean assisting the patient with activities of daily living, bathing, oral care, meal preparation, and so on. Whenever your caregivers are actually going to have physical contact with the patient, it falls into this home care, personal care range. Beyond that, which is the more advanced version of home healthcare services, is skilled home healthcare. This is going to be skilled nursing visits, physical therapy at home, occupational therapy. You might be treating wounds, doing IV treatments, and so on. Each of these levels of care kind of build on top of each other. And if you're going all the way to skilled, you're going to have to go through the ranks regardless as you're pending your Medicare approval, as you're building your agency to the point where you get the proper credentials to provide the full spectrum of care. So for those of you who are thinking that they want to start out with just the basic, we have a track for you there. And if you're looking to go all the way to skilled, we have a 3-step program that allows you to build towards that in the year or so time that it will take you to launch your skilled agency. Whether you're starting with just one caregiver or planning to scale up to a large operation, this program will give you the roadmap that you need to thrive in the industry track that you choose. For those of you who have been following my journey, you know that this channel focuses mostly on global living, like investing in properties in Italy. Moving forward, I'll be sharing all my home care related content on my other channel, Passive Workforce. This way I could keep the content on this channel dedicated to living globally while still providing in-depth guidance on home care for those who are interested. You see, here on YouTube, the algorithm really drives how people view and interact with content. So someone who came to my channel discovering cheap homes in Italy may never see any of my home care content. And those who've started with my channel and interacted with my channel because they started with nursing content will never necessarily see my content on Italy. And because of this, it makes the viewer experience or the user experience a little faulty. So what I decided to do was separate out my channels so that this channel will concentrate heavily on living globally, Italian real estate in Spain, Brazil, and all the other places that I'm interested in, while I move all of the healthcare and entrepreneurship content over to my Passive Workforce channel. So if you're watching this, most likely you started following me because of healthcare related content, and that's why it's serving this up to you. But you absolutely have to follow me on my other channel because that's where you'll be able to find more supporting information about this journey of being an entrepreneur in the healthcare space. Again, that channel is at Passive Workforce, and we also have the same name on other platforms like TikTok and Instagram. Again, if home care is your focus and entrepreneurship is your focus, you definitely have to subscribe there for regular updates. If you're ready to take the next step in building your own home healthcare agency, visit PassiveWorkforce.com to register for our new home healthcare startup program. We're here to guide you through every stage from startup to the scaling operation. This is your opportunity to learn from someone who's done it successfully. Don't miss out. Join us and start building a business that brings you both financial rewards and personal fulfillment. And maybe one day you can travel the world and build a real estate portfolio of your dreams.